circus spectacular. But yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
In the blue corner, from Mexico City, Razor. And his opponent from Mexico City, the Professor.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round, scheduled for 10. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Razor's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good block by Razor. Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to him, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome. And the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
Halfway through this round. Scores with the uppercut. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He engages in the clinch. He fires off the combination there to land. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Punch and move. Punch and move. Get him. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. That was a miss by Razor.
So it goes, keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Don't get lazy.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Not able to land the uppercut. Protecting his head well with his guard. Range! Range! Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Nowhere close, that punch by Razor. Now he ties up there. Combo lands to the head.
No need to be on the inside.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks that punch. Keep going. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. gets rid of that effort. Razor's able to land a good, solid left hand. Last 10 seconds. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punches are a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
A headshot blocked. Razor's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Blocks that punch. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Razor. Good job staying away from the danger there. Halfway through this round here. Oh, he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Keep working his butts.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Razor's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And this round comes to an end.
You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. You look at throwing off with some head movement. That's it.
Razor's off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has a clean sweep through 3 rounds. Good exchange. He fires back. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes the guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
90 seconds to go here in this round. He just missed that shot up top. And now another left. He got hit, but he sends it right back. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Relax.
Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot.
Beat him to the punch. That's what I like to see.
A good counter punch by Razor. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. this round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Razor's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Let's go.
2 jabs up top. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Nothing there on the punch by Razor. And round 5 comes to an end. Razor's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Razor. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Took a go of it to the body but came up empty. Good combination to the body. Goes with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs.
You need to keep that head moving.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Oh, you got this one.
A well-placed left hand up top. Oh, everybody will tell you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whip that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Now that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Hard to see it any other way as this fight continues. Yet another round where he's been dominant.
Well, you can see that he's just got a great flow going. I mean, he's controlling the tempo all night long. Just keep it going.
that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. And he returns on that exchange. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. At the halfway point of round 7. Now you see the southpaw. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Well, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Very nice defensive guard there.
Back to the line.
Blocks that punch. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Razor.
Yeah, that's it.
Good strong combo.
This is a fight. You're winning this fight. Stop down. Keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Razor's seen this fight go exactly the way he's wanted it to go. He's up big on your scorecard, Teddy, through 7 rounds. And most of all, he's got all the gas left in the tank to finish up strong.
Yeah, he's not looking for a petrol station. You know, sometimes you've been down the road a little bit and you start looking for that gas station. He doesn't have to worry about that. Smooth sailing.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Unable to make an impact there by Razor. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Finish with the hook.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Focus.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Left and right. Left and right. Nice work. Nice work. Circle him. Move. Move.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Hits him in the mug with the right. Nothing's changing course here. His corner knows it, he knows it, and his opponent knows it. Round after round, it's much the same. He's in control.
Yeah, he has a great rhythm. I mean, everything's going right. He's like a great singer up there on the stage, hitting all the right notes, just sailing along.
Well off the mark by Razor. Razor's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good way to protect the midsection.
Punch and move. Back to the body.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Halfway through the 9th round. He scored well after being hit himself. Range! Range! Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Doubling up the jab now.
That's okay. Okay, hip shot.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
On the inside.
Good return fire that time. As that round comes to an end, just a chance to look at the scorecards and say to yourself, this fight is now lopsided.
Yeah, right now, the only thing that can really change is maybe if the lights go out in the arena, and all of a sudden his opponent doesn't, his opponent can throw somewhere he doesn't see it coming.
Now this is it, 10th and final round. Off target with that hook.
Stay on the outside. Hook. Hook. Hey, go.
Able to dismiss it. Little head hunting with the left. He missed with that headshot.
Keep working your body.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Very good, steady double jab there.
Keep pushing.
Blocks away that headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving. 1-2. 1-2.
A minute to go in the fight. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Razor.
Keep doing what you're doing. Change yourself. Double up and punch. Gotta see those coming.
Seconds to go in this, the final round. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. So unanimous decision win by Razor. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see.